Hello, everyone, and welcome to DED 8304, Educational Research Methodology. I am Dr. Hassan Abuhassna, an Associate Professor at School of Education, Sanwa University, and I'll be guiding you through this exciting journey into the world of research in education. Whether you are new to research or looking to strengthen your skills, this module will equip you with the knowledge and confidence to design and conduct a meaningful educational studies. Over the next 6 weeks, you will explore how research shapes education, from understanding the fundamentals of inquiry to designing your own research proposal. So, there will be an outcome, which is something very interesting about this research. At the end, you will be able to provide your own proposal. So, you will learn to ask the right questions, review the right literature, and select the right methodology to your proposal. Over the next 6 weeks, we will have a variety of topics to cover. First, in week one, we will introduce research by the basics, understanding what research is, why it matters, and the different types of classification of research, which will set the foundation for everything that follows. In week two, we will be reviewing the literature. You will learn how to find, evaluate, and organize academic literature using databases, Google Scholar, Literature Matrix. And in this week, it will be a direct connect to your first assessment. For week three, we will dive into research methodology, writing the problem statement, research objectives, questions, hypotheses, both in qualitative and qualitative, which will prepare you for assessment two. Week four, it will be about methodology and data collection methods. You will explore how to collect data through surveys, interviews, experiments, understanding sampling techniques that ensure your data is reliable. In week five, data analysis techniques. This week will focus on how to turn your raw data into meaningful insights using both quantitative and qualitative analysis. You will also learn how to ensure validity and reliability in your results. Finally, in week six, you will be learning about designing your own research proposal. Finally, and we will bring everything together we have learned for the previous weeks, and we will learn how to write a research proposal and how to learn how to go about the ethics, consent, confidentiality, and so on. Now, what is also important is the assessments. So let's talk about the three assessments that we have. Assessment one, which is systematic literature review, which weight 20%, which is due in week two. This task will ask you to review 10 to 15 recent scholarly articles to explore contemporary issues in trends and education. The topic will be based on your own, um, selection criteria, your own background of the research. And from there, you will be building for assessment one, two, and three. So whatever you've done in assessment one, it will be the basics for assessment two and three. In assessment two, it's a research design and data analysis, which is due in week five. You will design your own study, which will include the diagram of your research approach, the participants, the sampling, the instruments, and the ethical consideration, which will serve as the blueprint for you to conduct the real research. That's why this subject is very important. It's not also it's not only about the assessment, because it's going to help you later on for your uh, thesis when you are done with the coursework. Assessment three, which will be the research proposal and pitch presentation. So this will be your first draft ever to draft your proposal, which will be due in week seven. So you'll have 1 free week to do it. This is where everything like comes together, and you will produce the full research proposal with a clear research problem problem statement, literature review, methodology, ethics, and reflection. And also to be along with a 3-minute video presentation, 3 to 5 video presentation to showcase your proposal and what you have done during this course. By the end of this module, you will not only understand how to conduct the research, but also why research matters and how it drives innovation, improves your teaching, and contribute to better education future. And also remember, this course is about critical thinking, problem solving, and creativity. It's based on your taste in your research, what the methodology that I'm going to go with, and so on. And also remember, I'm always here to help. I'll be happy to provide any help needed if you need. So welcome again to DED 8304 Educational Research Methodology. Get ready to think like a researcher because you are, and design like an innovator. I'm excited to start this journey with you, and I cannot wait to see you next week. Peace.